Can a fatherless kid follow Jesus? Well, according to some Christian influencers, their chances are pretty slim.
There's a study that shows the number one factor that determines whether a person is going to follow Jesus is the warmth of their father growing up. Did they experience a warm dad?
The number one predictor of if your kids are going to walk with Jesus later in life is what's called the warmth of the father. That is a higher predictor than anything else out there. Church attendance, if they went to youth group.
Look, I completely disagree that this is the message we should lead with. No shade toward my biological father, but he wasn't there. There wasn't a, let's go play catch, son relationship. Good job hitting that T-ball, Anthony. And if what I'm hearing is true, I shouldn't be following Jesus today. But I am. Not because I had a perfect earthly father, but because I was adopted by the perfect heavenly Father. Yes, it's true. We need to be more godly dads, absolutely. But if we tell people the biggest thing in determining whether they follow Jesus is whether they had a warm father, what do we say to a kid that never had a father? The gospel doesn't tell us the fatherless are at a disadvantage. The gospel tells the fatherless that they've been invited into the family of God. And that's the message we should be leading with. That's why the song goes.
My father's business, my father's business. Bottom line, I'm about my father's business. My father's business, my father's business. Bottom line, I'm about my father's business. My father's business, my father's business. Bottom line, I'm about my father's business. Nothing but a family affair around here.